Hey everybody, this is Megan Nicole and you're watching Krave Keto, crave the body that you've always wanted. So this is my first video and I want to start out by introducing myself. Again, my name is Megan Nicole and I am going to be taking you guys through the ketogenic diet. I am going to be doing it myself. I want to take you along on this journey. A lot of times you guys see like before and afters and everybody tells a story of how they lost all of their weight. But I want to take you through my journey of during me losing all of this weight and sharing all the knowledge that I know and I've researched and I'm going through directly with you guys. So I've started a blog, KraveKeto.com. I'm also obviously doing my YouTube channel, Krave Keto. I'm going to show you guys exercises and recipes and everything that I'm truly implementing in my own life, so you guys can in turn implement it in yours. So the first thing that I want to go over is, what is the ketogenic diet? It is going to be high fat, medium protein, low carbohydrate diet. You're going to want to get in as much good healthy fats as possible, a medium amount of proteins, because if you eat too many proteins, they'll turn into sugar, and generally speaking in the beginning, under 20 carbohydrates. When you adhere to a diet like this, it puts your body into a state of ketosis, obviously where the name comes, ketogenic, keto. It puts your body into a state of ketosis, which means that it is now converting from burning your sugar or glycogen as fuel to burning fat as fuel. So as you're ingesting the fat and taking it in, it is also tapping into your own excess fat. It's kind of like having your own stockpile of like gasoline, and then it can burn through your own body fat and fuel your body. So you don't need to, you're not having your ups and downs and your crashes and, oh, I have to have my sugar, or you're hungry in the afternoon. Your body consistently has its gasoline, and depending on what size you are, and even if you're a skinny mini who works out all the time, you always have excess fat in your body. Some have more than others. So this is really an ideal diet for somebody who is carrying a lot of excess fats, because it truly taps in to those fat reserves and burns your fat. So your body turns itself into a fat burning machine, and it is amazing. Why would anybody want to do keto? So here are my 3 reasons of doing keto. Number 1, for weight loss. Number 2, for my hormones and to get my body truly healthy from the inside. And number 3, for my body composition. And I think that these are 3 things that kind of everybody wants, and some people might have different, weight loss might be number 1, or body health might be number 1. But at the end of the day, it all wraps up into being a healthy and happy individual. So let's first go over the weight loss. Why keto allows you to lose so much weight. Now, initially with any low carb diet, you're going to expel a lot of extra water weight. And so people are like, oh my goodness, I lost 5 pounds in 1 week. Again, generally speaking, it's just water weight. And the reason for that is that for every 1 gram of a carbohydrate, your body retains 2 to 4 grams of water. So as soon as you stop eating carbs and deplete your body of that, all the water goes right out. You're expelling tons of water, and you can see a slight difference. Your belly might become less bloated. You might see something in your face or your chin. But again, initially, first week or 2, simply all water weight. Once your body gets into a state of ketosis, you'll really start seeing some changes, and that's where the fun happens, in my personal opinion. Like after the first week or 2, it's water weight, it is what it is. But you get over your cravings within those first couple weeks. You kind of get over your moodiness, because trust me, it happens. It's called the keto flu. I'll be going into that a bit later. And so that 3rd week is when the magic really starts to happen, and that's when your brain finally tells your body, hey, look, we're not getting any more sugar. We're just not getting any more. We need to find something else. And it taps into your fat reserves, and you can truly start to see your body changing. So with the weight loss, yes, it happens quickly, but if you stay on this diet, it will happen consistently. You will plateau. I plateaued. However, I plateaued for about 3 weeks, and I didn't lose a pound. And to be quite honest, I was getting so discouraged. I'm like, why am I not losing any weight? I'm adhering to the diet. I'm taking in enough. I'm eating enough during the day. And I was not losing anything. But what I did not realize until about the 2nd week, I measured myself. And it was the first time that I had measured myself. And within those 3 weeks, I lost 2 inches off my waist. No weight was lost, but inches had started falling off. So my body was changing, and the weight loss was happening. It was just happening in a different way. And that was kind of my 3rd point, body composition, which I'll get into. So the second reason that I'm doing it, as I think that anybody should do it, is for hormones. I personally have PCOS, and that is something that I only recently found out that is due to insulin resistance. I did not know that directly affected my PCOS. And again, just until recently and a lot of research later, I realized how important my hormones and my insulin and my sugar intake truly was to my body. So I'm doing this diet to truly readjust my hormones and to try to change my epigenetics, which again is something that I'll get into later. But I want to be healthy from the inside. Keto is an awesome diet that will allow you to reset your body from the inside while changing your body composition on the outside, which is the third reason that I'm doing this. As I touched on before, the composition of my body during my weight loss changed dramatically. I was able to truly shed inches off of my body, which I had never, ever been able to do before. Even when I was doing the Atkins diet, yes, the weight came off, but my body composition remained the same. I am a true apple shape. I'm very round in the middle. I carry all my weight in my midsection, which is extremely unhealthy for men and women alike. First thing that I noticed was the inches from my belly and my waist were falling off. I truly had a waist, which I had never, ever had before since I've been in at least high school. My waist came back. I was able to see my collarbones again. I was able to see the bones in my wrists, silly things that, when you're heavier, you don't really necessarily think of. I remember one day that I was writing and I looked down and I'm like, oh my goodness, I can see the bones that are in my wrist. I didn't even realize I couldn't see them before. Your body has been turned into this fat burning machine, and it is changing where your excess fat is stored, where it's stored, how it's stored, and it changes your body. Even after I got out of the state of ketosis and started eating garbage again and eating junk and gaining my weight back, I still maintained a bit of my waist that I had never had before. So it changes the composition of your body, which is an amazing thing that a diet can do. The first time I did this diet, I chose not to exercise at all. I was working about 50 to 60 hours a week. It was enough for me just to get in the kitchen and to prepare all my meals. I was used to just running and grabbing junk food and taking off. So I did not work out during my first round of keto, and I still lost about 30 pounds. I personally am going to be working out when I start my ketogenic diet. Typically speaking, they say not to work out within the first 1 to 2 weeks of keto. However, I am going to start doing that. One of the reasons they may tell you not to is because it may interfere with getting your body into a state of ketosis. But if you work out properly and do the right workouts, it won't affect you. It shouldn't affect you. But again, everybody's different. I know my body. So again, this is going to be my journey and what works for me. And I'm just hoping that you can take it and implement it, and it may be able to help you. So those are my 3 things: weight loss, hormones, and body composition. The weight loss, it's going to come. It is going to come, and I cannot wait. My hormones, that takes a little while to get stable, but they will. And I will touch on that in a later video, specifically with women and PCOS and how this diet is amazing for that. And then 3, your body composition. How truly you can reshape your body with this diet. It is an amazing, amazing thing. So I truly advise you to go do your own research on the diet. Get as much information as you can. I am not a physician. This is just what I have done that has worked for me and what other people have done that have also worked for them. So thank you so much for watching. I hope this video helped you out a little bit. There's going to be so many more videos to come in the future. I can't wait. I'm super excited. So follow me at www.kraveketo.com. For every video that I do, there's going to be a follow-up article that'll be posted on that website. And I will be on Instagram at Krave Keto. Now, if you have any questions whatsoever, please don't hesitate to put them in the comment box below. Please subscribe. I'll be coming out with new content on a weekly, bi-weekly basis, and I would love to answer any questions that you guys may have. So again, stay tuned. I'm going to have workout recipes, my personal journey, and I just can't wait to share it with you. So thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks. Bye.